Get ready with me as a stay-at-home dad of 3 under 3 while I tell you about our teen pregnancy and why we decided to have 2 more kids so young. When we first found out, we were only 17 and 18, and I'm not gonna lie, I was terrified, but at the same time, I saw myself marrying this girl, and we had already talked about having kids in the future. It was a little sooner than expected, but it was still a blessing from God. So we agreed if we're doing this, we're going all in. We didn't want our daughter to be an only child, and we also didn't want her too far apart from her siblings. So we kind of did not try to get pregnant. We weren't trying, but we didn't not try, you know what I mean? And 14 months later, we had another happy surprise and gave birth to our second daughter, Centauri. I had to put Slade down. He just learned to crawl, and he just wants to go around the house. At that point, we were pretty happy, but at the same time, I really wanted a son. And again, I didn't want him too far apart from his siblings. So we agreed we won't stop pumping him out until we got our boy. And then 17 months later, we had Slade, that little guy that you just saw in my arms. And that is our third kid. And that's how I ended up with 3 kids by the age of 21. And I do not regret it, not for a second. I would literally do it over again 1,000,000 times. If you guys want to hear the crazy story of how I became a stay-at-home dad, make sure to like, share, and follow because I'm going to be posting that very soon. Your guys' support is going to make these kids live the most wonderful life, and it means the world to us. We cannot thank you guys enough. Thank you guys so much for the support. Fit check.